In the top stories, changes to the Ombudsman Amendment Bill now law. St. Kitts and Nevis government ministers call for urgent action on climate change after Beryl, and NEMA launches relief efforts for Grenada and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The details on these stories and more after the break.
Greetings to your customers in the Fiber Federation. We at Flow St. Kitts and Nevis know you, our loyal customers, deserve the best network, the best service, and the best speed. However, over the past few months, we've received feedback which expressed growing concerns with our network quality and service delivery. We hear you. We appreciate your precise feedback, issues, and concerns regarding our products and services, as we use opportunities like these to improve and better serve you in the future. Trust when we say that we have been closely monitoring our network delivery and working steadfast to correct the inconsistencies and service interruptions in specific areas across the Federation. Our technicians have been mobilized to rapidly address these issues and concerns, making the necessary adjustments and improvement to infrastructure to better serve your valued customers. We once again apologize for the inconvenience caused. Thank you for your patience, and we encourage you to stay connected and attentive to our social media pages for more updates and exciting promotions. Thank you.
Celebrating culture, embracing history. It's Culturama 50.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I'm Beryl. The lawmakers in St. Kitts and Nevis tightened the Ombudsman Act on Friday by streamlining overlapping areas of the Freedom of Information Act and the Anti-Corruption Act that saw the Ombudsman performing duties tantamount to officials under both acts. Mover of the bill, Attorney General Honorable Garth Wilkin, spoke of one of the objectives of the amendment.
So what we have sought to do with this amendment is to allow the Ombudsman Office to also serve as the Information Commissioner Office, because there are certain overlaps with what is done by the Information Commissioner, who is effectively in charge of the freedom of information structure in the country, and the Ombudsman, who is in charge of receiving complaints about maladministration. So when we examined it as a whole, we felt that it was important to regularize and also to preserve the amount that is expended in relation to this large, much larger good governance infrastructure that is in place now, that is different than what it was in 2008.
Another purpose of the amendment is to standardize the tenure of the Ombudsman to that of officers appointed by the Integrity in Public Life Commission.
Section 5.1 of the Ombudsman Act provides that the Ombudsman may hold office until he or she attains the age of 70 years. However, pursuant to the Integrity in Public Life Act, a member of the Integrity Commission is appointed by instrument in writing and shall hold office for a period not exceeding 5 years and shall be eligible for reappointment. Section 8.1 of the Act provides that the Ombudsman shall receive emoluments not less than payable to a High Court judge. High Court judges make approximately between 18,000 and 23,000 EC dollars per month. Now, the reason for the bill, Madam Speaker, even though very simple, is to make the good governance infrastructure of our country sustainable in the long term.
The amendment will also bring remuneration in line with that of a permanent secretary.
So what we are proposing with the amendment is that the Ombudsman is compensated equivalent to that of a permanent secretary. And actually, in the estimates, the post of Ombudsman within the ministry is actually a K45 post, which is that of a permanent secretary. So the amendment first seeks to make the compensation of the Ombudsman equivalent to that role of permanent secretary, which of course is one of the most senior roles in the government. And also they will be entitled to the emoluments and all of the rights that a permanent secretary has.
The functions of an ombudsman are to investigate administrative actions of an authority for the purpose of deciding whether there is evidence of maladministration and to make recommendations based on such investigations done to improve its administrative practices and procedures. Honorable Economist Maynard has spoken on the loss and destruction caused by Hurricane Beryl in the Caribbean region, emphasizing the devastating effects of climate change and the need for immediate action. He was at the time delivering remarks during a National Assembly session on Friday, July 5th.
We want to extend our prayers, sympathies, well wishes to our neighboring islands in the Caribbean on the passing of Hurricane Beryl that has left a trail of destruction.
Minister Maynard highlighted the severity of climate change and how it impacts the region.
This is an important time to observe that never in the history of the world, much less the Caribbean, that shares the Caribbean Sea and the Atlantic, that we have had a Category 5 hurricane in the very first part of July of any year. This is unprecedented. It is unheard of. We have never seen it before. This brings to bear the reality that our climate is changing, that there is something that has caused the increased temperatures in our oceans, the increased temperatures that we experience, and the culmination of all of these climatic changes that make a very fertile ground for disastrous storms to come our way.
Minister Maynard, who oversees public infrastructure and energy in St. Kitts and Nevis, urged larger countries that contribute significantly to global greenhouse gas emissions to do their share.
At an event yesterday with respect to launching the decarbonization of St. Kitts and Nevis with some grant funding from the GEF facility. And someone said there that this is our new norm. But then I reflected that this actually might not be the norm. It might get worse. It's not just going to stay this way. And if we do not act, and if our big neighbor brothers who contribute over 80% of the greenhouse gases to our environment do not act, it is quite possible that in a shorter space of time, it will just not be feasible anymore to inhabit our small islands.
Climate change and other global shocks have a severe impact on the economies of small island developing states, according to the government minister.
An important fact to note is that these events, when they hit our small economies, mean that we have to spend 20, 30, 40% of our GDP or of our expenditure just to recover. So coming out of an event like COVID, to now have to deal with the onset of these very vicious storms, it will always be something that will hold our progress back. By contrast, the United States and North America, when they experience these types of events, they are only affected by about 1%. That's the amount that they have to spend extra based on their expenditure. In Asia and in Europe, it's maybe less than 1%. And so it is not the case where it is urgent on their part because it is not affecting their pockets as it would ours.
Minister Maynard also made mention of relief supplies St. Kitts and Nevis has sent to those countries impacted by Hurricane Beryl. The National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, is calling on the public, partners and stakeholders to contribute to a national relief supplies effort for St. Vincent and the Grenadines and Grenada, following the devastation caused by Hurricane Beryl. The list of relief need items for those affected in Grenada, Carriacou and Petite Martinique include non-perishable food, milk, mixed vegetables, sardines, corn, etc., cots and sleeping blankets, pillows, batteries and battery packs, hygiene kits for women, men and children, toiletries, first aid kits, hand sanitizers. Also needed are sanitary napkins, baby diapers and wipes, baby formula, adult diapers, 5-gallon jerry cans of water, reflective vests, collapsible water bladders, 3,000 gallons and larger, emergency solar battery operated radios, flashlights, solar, fuel cans, and books or coloring books for children. The specific needs list for St. Vincent and the Grenadines includes cots and sleeping blankets, pillows, batteries and battery packs, hygiene kits for women, men and children, toiletries, first aid kits, children's diapers and wipes, adult diapers, 5-gallon jerry cans of water, collapsible water bladders, flashlights, battery or solar, mattresses single or double, rope, shovels and rakes. The National Hurricane Beryl Relief Supplies Initiative will run from July 5th to July 19th, 2024. Donations must align with the provided needs list. Unlisted items and packages will not be accepted. NEMA has also advised that items should be properly packaged and labeled with GND for Grenada or SVG for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Drop-offs are accepted at the NEMA warehouse in Limekiln Development, adjacent to the Antioch Baptist Church, Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Packages should remain unsealed until verified by the receiving officer, who will require the donor's name, contact information, and number of packages. All contributions must be directed to the government of the intended state, and no personal donations will be accepted. Monetary contributions will not be accepted at NEMA. Banking information for financial donations will be provided separately. It is crucial that all donated items are undamaged and not expired. For questions or concerns, contact NEMA at 466-5100 or email nema@gov.kn. After the break, St. Kitts and Nevis strengthens penalties for illegal firearms and crimes against persons, and St. Kitts Tourism Authority gets new CEO. Stay with us.
Here are your Horseman's Value Mart IGA specials.
Running June 27th to July 10th.
Now our Value Club Blue Tag specials. Kraft mayonnaise, just $24.99. Post cereals, Cocoa, Fruity Pebbles, Oreo, Honeycombs, $12.99. Your Play yogurt, $3.55. Essential everyday sliced cheeses, just $8.99. Fabuloso disinfectant, $18.99. Fiora bath tissue, double roll, $20.99. And now our very low weekly
Value deals. Mueller's pasta, $5.99. IGN Essential Everyday Salad Dressing, $10.99. IGN Essential Everyday Cornflakes, $9.99. Bio5 Shampoo and Conditioner, $5.49. Hamad Deodorant, $8.99. Extra Liquid Laundry Detergent, $12.99. Shop Smart, Shop Value Mart. Tell them in Spanish.
sea listo y haga sus compras aquí en
Value Mart.
Healthwise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Malik Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Greetings to you, our customers in the Fiber Federation. We at Flus and Kits and Nevis know you, our loyal customers, deserve the best network, the best service, and the best speed. However, over the past few months, we've received feedback which expressed growing concerns with our network quality and service delivery. We hear you. We appreciate your precise feedback, issues, and concerns regarding our products and services, as we use opportunities like these to improve and better serve you in the future. Trust when we say that we have been closely monitoring our network delivery and working steadfast to correct the inconsistencies and service interruptions in specific areas across the Federation. Our technicians have been mobilized to rapidly address these issues and concerns, making the necessary adjustments and improvement to infrastructure to better serve your valued customers. We once again apologize for the inconvenience caused. Thank you for your patience, and we encourage you to stay connected and attentive to our social media pages for more updates and exciting promotions. Thank you.
Welcome back. The government of St. Kitts and Nevis has introduced tougher penalties for possession and use of illegal firearms, as well as crimes against individuals, as part of its legislative efforts to enhance citizen security. These changes were discussed on the July 3rd edition of the radio and television program In Focus, where Director of Public Prosecution DPP Adlai Smith welcomed the reforms but emphasized the need for public cooperation.
Parliament can pass all the laws it wants, right? But unless the citizenry of the country come forward and take part in the justice process, it will be all for naught.
During the program, Attorney General Honorable Garth Wilkin and DPP Smith highlighted the importance of citizen involvement in ensuring justice. Smith invoked the Federation's motto, Country Above Self, urging individuals to prioritize national interest and contribute to a peaceful society.
If you see something wrong being done out there and you remain silent, you're just as guilty as the perpetrators who are doing these acts. And the problem is, persons, for whatever reason, and I'm not saying that they're not good reasons in some instances, but they are not coming forward with the information that they know. Or sometimes they come forward with the information, but they don't want to be on record. They don't want to be witnesses in the matter. No, you can't prosecute a case based on hearsay.
Attorney General Wilkin outlined new measures to support witness participation, including the Justice Interference Prevention Act, which prescribes penalties for bribing, tampering with, or intimidating witnesses, jurors, judges, or court officials.
From the parliamentary and government perspective, what we try to do is create policies and laws that help people feel more comfortable to take that step, to be part of the criminal justice system, the most important part, which is that of a witness. So when you see the Justice Interference Bill, when you say, listen, you are protected. If a person intimidates you, harasses you, sends you a text, let the authorities know. The DPP can then prosecute that person. That person can be behind bars and cannot interfere with you. What we're also doing as well, which is actually probably even more important than the justice interference process, is we are developing a witness protection infrastructure, a network in the region and outside the region. So if you are that person that witnesses a double murder from the window of your house, and you fear that if you go into the witness box, something will happen to you, we will have international partners that will have treaties with us so that we can get you somewhere else, so that you can feel safe to give that evidence, whether virtually or otherwise, and then you will not have to live with that fear.
These legislative changes and supporting measures underscore the government's commitment to criminal justice reform and public safety, with a strong call for community involvement to ensure their effectiveness. The St. Kitts Tourism Authority has announced a significant leadership transition with the appointment of Kelly Fontenelle as its new Chief Executive Officer CEO, succeeding Mr. Ellison Tommy Thompson. This change signals a strategic move towards continued growth and innovation in St. Kitts' vibrant tourism sector. A press release from the St. Kitts Tourism Authority said during Mr. Thompson's tenure, St. Kitts achieved remarkable success as a premier Caribbean destination. Mr. Thompson said it has been a privilege to lead the St. Kitts Tourism Authority. Quote, "Our achievements are a testament to the dedication of our team and partners. As I pass the baton to Kelly Fontenelle, I am confident in her ability to build upon our successes and explore new opportunities," he said. Ms. Kelly Fontenelle brings extensive expertise in tourism and hospitality to her new role. Her strategic vision includes strengthening current partnerships, forging new collaborations, and enhancing St. Kitts' tourism offerings sustainably. Quote, "It is an honor to join St. Kitts at such a pivotal moment. I am committed to maintaining our momentum and ensuring that St. Kitts remains a top choice for travelers worldwide. We will continue to showcase our unique cultural and natural assets while prioritizing sustainable tourism practices," end quote. As the St. Kitts Tourism Authority embarks on this new chapter, it expresses gratitude to Mr. Thompson for his exceptional leadership and enduring legacy in shaping the destination's tourism landscape. Mem's Pizzeria in Nevis was the place to be for the TDC Senior Kaiso eliminations on Thursday. Devon Cornelius will give us the details.
Anticipation continues to build for the ultimate Culturama Calypso showdown as 14 Calypsonians advance to the semi-final round of the competition, which is scheduled for later this month. The elimination round of the competition saw 22 entertainers vying for a coveted spot in the next round. At the end of the evening, when scores were counted, it was Astro who emerged leader of the pack. His spirited performance of Invitation earned him 254 points. Empress Lyric came in second with 252 points, while This and That rounded off the top three with 245 points. The other artists who qualified for the semi-final round are Nutsy with 239 points, Murray with 237 points, Daddy Freshcole with 234 points, Lady Destiny with 232 points, Invincible with 226 points, Sabo with 224 points, Lady Smooth and Suki both securing 216 points, Adawa with 215 points, Batman Polo with 204 points, and The Undertaker with 202 points. West Side, who's copped 196 points, will be the alternate. The Calypsonians are being backed by the Culturama All-Stars Band and the Chorus Angels. There was a special performance by reigning King Hollywood. The semi-final round of the competition will be held on Sunday, July 21st at the Cultural Village. Culturama is exactly 20 days away, with the official launch set for July 25th. Devon Cornelius, ZIZ News.
Thanks, Devon. Coming up in regional news, nationwide post-Beryl cleanup to begin in Grenada this weekend. The details when we come back.
Greetings to you, our customers in the Fiber Federation. We at Flus and Kits and Nevis know you, our loyal customers, deserve the best network, the best service, and the best speed. However, over the past few months, we've received feedback which expressed growing concerns with our network quality and service delivery. We hear you. We appreciate your precise feedback, issues, and concerns regarding our products and services, as we use opportunities like these to improve and better serve you in the future. Trust when we say that we have been closely monitoring our network delivery and working steadfast to correct the inconsistencies and service interruptions in specific areas across the Federation. Our technicians have been mobilized to rapidly address these issues and concerns, making the necessary adjustments and improvement to infrastructure to better serve your valued customers. We once again apologize for the inconvenience caused. Thank you for your patience, and we encourage you to stay connected and attentive to our social media pages for more updates and exciting promotions. Thank you.
Attention, savvy shoppers! It's that time of year again to upgrade your home and feed your family with Hortford's Furniture and Appliances and Ashley Furniture Home Store. For over 25 years, we've been making dreams come true by offering cashback coupons for free groceries on all hire purchases. That's right, we've given away over $1 million worth of groceries to our loyal customers. And this year, it's your time to cash in on the savings. Whether you're in the market for a new sofa, a sleek kitchen upgrade, or a cozy bedroom set, Hortford's and Ashley Furniture Home Store have everything you need to turn your house into a home. And when you make a higher purchase with us, you'll receive cashback coupons redeemable for free groceries. So why wait? Visit Hortford's Furniture and Appliances and Ashley Furniture Home Store today and take advantage of this incredible offer. Upgrade your home, feed your family, and save big with cashback coupons for free groceries. Only at Hortford's Furniture and Appliances and Ashley Furniture Home Store.
Terms and conditions apply. See store for details.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Welcome back. Grenada will begin its nationwide cleanup from the damage done by Hurricane Beryl this weekend. The Minister of Mobilization, Implementation and Transportation says the cleanup will begin in the districts of St. Patrick and St. Mark, the two most badly affected areas on the mainland, on Saturday.
So starting 5 a.m. on Saturday and Sunday, we will be leaving our various areas to go to St. Patrick and St. Mark. And the efforts will be coordinated through the parliamentary offices. So that will be the meeting point for everyone who wants to come and take part and who does not have a transport.
Prime Minister Dickon Mitchell added that while this is happening, additional manpower along with newly acquired vehicles will be sent to Petite Martinique and Carriacou to assist with cleanup efforts on both islands.
And the Honourable Ron Redder has talked about the relief surge that we will be undertaking in Carriacou and Petite Martinique, starting on Friday with an initial advance team going up to help with assistance in clearing and cleaning up the roadways, and then on Saturday and Sunday with volunteers going up to assist with the distribution of relief supplies. As has been indicated by Minister Redder, the government of Grenada is procuring the purchase of at least